In the world of television, spin-offs have become a popular way to expand on successful franchises and characters. While some spin-offs fade into obscurity, others have managed to not only capture the audience's attention but surpass the original show in terms of quality, popularity, or cultural impact. Here's a list of 10 spin-off shows that went on to outshine the series they were based on. 1. Better Call Saul, spin-off of Breaking Bad. While Breaking Bad remains one of the most revered TV shows of all time, Better Call Saul has garnered its own acclaim, with many considering it to be just as good, if not better. The show delves into the backstory of Saul Goodman, the morally ambiguous lawyer, and takes a deep dive into the complexities of character development. Its slow-burn storytelling, outstanding performances, and intricate plots have made it a standout show in its own right. 2. Frasier, spin-off of Cheers. Frasier began as a spin-off from the beloved sitcom Cheers, focusing on Frasier Crane's life as a psychiatrist in Seattle. While Cheers was a massive hit, Frasier took the premise and turned it into one of the most successful and critically acclaimed sitcoms in TV history. The show's witty dialogue, intellectual humor, and stellar performances, particularly by Kelsey Grammer, allowed it to not only match but surpass Cheers in terms of accolades. 3. The Simpsons, spin-off of The Tracey Ullman Show. The Simpsons initially appeared as a short animated segment on The Tracey Ullman Show. However, it quickly became a cultural phenomenon, becoming the longest-running animated series in TV history and gaining widespread critical acclaim. While The Tracey Ullman Show helped introduce the characters, The Simpsons developed them into global icons, reaching greater success than the show it originated from. 4. The Mandalorian, spin-off of Star Wars franchise. Although the Star Wars franchise is iconic, The Mandalorian has become a standout hit in its own right. With its blend of Western-style adventure, stunning visual effects, and the popularity of Baby Yoda, Grogu, The Mandalorian has captured the imagination of audiences worldwide. The show has often been praised for revitalizing the Star Wars franchise on TV, attracting new fans and outshining some of the more recent film installments. 5. Angel, spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Angel, a spin-off from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, focused on the character of Angel, the vampire with a soul, as he navigated his path of redemption in Los Angeles. While Buffy was highly popular, Angel carved out its own identity by blending supernatural drama with detective noir, often receiving critical praise for its darker tone and complex characters. Some fans even argue that Angel improved on its predecessor's premise, particularly in terms of character development and storytelling. 6. The Flash, spin-off of Arrow. As part of the Arrowverse on the CW, The Flash began as a spin-off of Arrow. However, it quickly became the standout show of the franchise. The Flash, with its fast-paced action, likable characters, and compelling storylines, drew in a large fanbase and was praised for its more optimistic tone compared to Arrow's grittier narrative. The show's popularity often overshadowed Arrow, which eventually ended after 8 seasons. 7. The Jeffersons, spin-off of All in the Family. The Jeffersons, a spin-off from All in the Family, followed George and Wheezy Jefferson as they moved on up to a luxurious apartment in the Upper East Side of Manhattan. The show tackled race, class, and social issues with humor and heart, often pushing boundaries in ways that All in the Family did. It became a massive hit in its own right and is considered one of the best sitcoms of all time, surpassing its predecessor in terms of cultural relevance. 8. Law and Order SVU, spin-off of Law and Order. Law and Order SVU is one of the longest-running spin-offs in television history, with a cultural impact that often overshadows the original Law and Order. The show, focusing on Special Victims Unit detectives handling sensitive cases, has become an icon of procedural drama, with the character of Olivia Benson, portrayed by Mariska Hargitay, becoming a cultural touchstone. It is widely praised for its handling of serious social issues, making it a standout success on its own. 9. Better Things, spin-off of Louie. Better Things, created by and starring Pamela Adlon, is often seen as a spiritual spin-off from Louie, which was created by comedian Louis C.K. While Louie was a groundbreaking show that explored the life of a comedian, Better Things focuses on the life of a single mother and actress, highlighting Adlon's character's struggles with parenting, work, and relationships. Its poignant storytelling and sharp humor quickly earned Better Things its own critical acclaim, even outshining Louie in terms of relatability and emotional depth. 10. The Crown, spin-off of the Queen TV film. While The Crown was not directly a spin-off of the Queen film, it can be considered a continuation of the story about Queen Elizabeth II's reign, given its subject matter. The series has been lauded for its exceptional performances, particularly by Claire Foy and Olivia Colman, and its portrayal of British royal history. As a spin-off, The Crown has surpassed the movie it was loosely inspired by, gaining global attention and critical acclaim for its compelling depiction of the monarchy. Spin-offs, when done right, have the potential to surpass their original shows, carving out their own unique identities and capturing the hearts of audiences. These 10 examples showcase how a well-executed spin-off can not only thrive but sometimes eclipse the success and cultural impact of the original, creating lasting legacies of their own. Whether expanding on beloved characters or offering fresh perspectives, these spin-offs prove that there's often more to explore beyond the original narrative.